This is a break 4618. This is Finish the Case Finest. We have a 25% filler. It's going to fill up our remaining 4 spots in the break. Texas Mike, if you're here and want to convert over, please let me know. But fillers in this one, we have Tom H, Timbo G, Ryan D, Marnie, Zach H, Nick D, Dayton for 2, David Lane, Texas Mike for a 5-piece extra spicy, Rachel and David Lane for another one. Last call for Texas Mike if you want to convert. Alright, I don't think he's here.
I mean, you chatted earlier. I don't know.
Alright, 16 names. Top 4 are going to get into the break on the finest. Finish the case, number 1. We're going to go 5 times. Top 4 are going to make it on in. Good luck to my fillers. Here we go. Run it, he says. Alright.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 4, and your top 4. David Lane, Nick D, Dayton, and Rachel. Texas Mike, I am so sorry.
Wow.
I am so sorry. Those went faster than Taylor Swift's new album autographs. I didn't know that dropped today.
An awful human being.
Kyle Raleigh up, 1 on, 1 out. Number 61 sure sounds nice right now.
Waffle.
I'm sorry, Texas Mike. He said run it. And he's like, convert, convert, convert. Sorry, brother. Everybody who missed, though, you will be in our filler giveaway at the end of the evening. Y'all know how we break WWE. It is by the wrestlers' first names. No the, of course, and L, no L. So El Grande Americano does go to G for Grande. Michael S up top, all the way down to Rachel on the bottom, making it on in. We're going to go 10 times. What's up, Dimitri? Sorry, but go Dodgers. Fair enough. This game isn't really for anything. Nothing's on the line for either team.
That's the Dodgers.
I just need this to be... I need them to score over 7 runs, and I don't care who scores them. Do you have a silly bet in tonight? 8, 9, and that is 10 with Sam P up top. All the way down to Mark K on the bottom. I just bet the over, because I thought that the offense was going to come out, and I didn't think that the pitching matchup was particularly great either. Amen up top, down to U, V, X, Y, and 1 on bottom. Thought Sheehan could give up a bunch of runs. I thought Kirby always looks a little bit shaky. So, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. B women up top. All the way down to U, V, X, Y, and 1. That's what they do. That's what they do. They run. Tim, they run. Mariners run. Cal just got called on a check swing. Sam B with B women. Clarence with M and W. David Lane with Amen. David S with T. Daniel Lee with D. Rachel with R women and Z. Randall F with C women, Michael S with H and I, David M with, or Davin M, excuse me, with S men, Nick D, F and G, Daniel I with C men, Sean K with R men, JWJ with L, Mark K with A and S women, Mark C with NOP and Q, Dayton J women and E, Matt M with B women, B men, Scott L with J men, Robbie L with K, and Mark with U, V, X, Y, and 1. Looking for those Undertakers and Umagas and Yokozunos. Xavier Woods. If you guys have trades, talk them now. Get on into it in just a second. World Series, Mariners, and Phillies. I'm going to say Cubs and Mariners. I don't know why. Cubs and Mariners. But if you guys want to hop on in to football, we probably still have football spots left. You guys voted on football. Well, if it doesn't run tonight, we'll run it tomorrow because it's scheduled for tomorrow. But hopefully, we get everything that we're going to do tonight in. I don't see any trades, Jammo. We used to trade all the time. Now we don't trade at all. Final 2 boxes in our first case of Finest. Seen a lot of red in this case. We have not seen a super yet, though. We'll probably do it in that order. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll do it live. Who would my hits be? Which spot do you have? Is that Davin? Is that Day Day Cray Cray? Is that Davin? Or Dayton? That's Dayton, isn't it? Dayton? J Women and E. So you are looking for Jade Cargill as your main chase. You've also got Jakara Jackson. You've got Jasmine Nix. You've got, who else? J1E. Eric Bischoff. Eric. Not a Jada Parker. How could I forget Miss Paka? Miss Paka. Clinton with the 1 gifted. Clinton, thank you so much on the 1 gifted. I appreciate you. Nathan getting that one gifted. Evander Holyfield, not Evander Holyfield. Seaman, who's my chase? Your chase is CM Punk. You also have Chad Gable. Is that a gold? We have orange in that pack. Jordan. I forgot Jordan. I'm sorry. Jordan Grace, your rookie chase. I'm sorry. Sorry. Brooklyn boy. Brooklyn boy. I know it's Broken boy. Seaman Chasey. Oh my god. Do you see the Rock inscribed auto tops posted earlier? I did not. I did not. They probably posted it as I came live. The 1 of 25. Got you. There's Drew McIntyre. Finny Finn. 170 of 250. Finn Balor. Sheamus. Famed Phantoms of Austin Theory. Inserts are tough to say in this set. Famed Phantoms, Festival Fury are all confusing to me. Hogan right there. Liv Morgan on the Rodeo Rebels. The Rock. Black and yellow of Ricky Saints for R-Man going to Sean K. There's Braun Strowman and Travis Scott. Our orange is right here. Know your role. Oh, that's sick. And that is going to be Alex Shelley, 11.25. Going to Amen, going to David Lane. JML a buyer for 20 bucks on that card. Eric and Tommaso Ciampa look so similar. Holy cow. Chad Gable on the Festival Fury. And there is Finn Balor. Oh, yes. Just got my RGL logo membership icon. Just doing. There you go, Sawyer. Saw The Rock. Yeah, I have not seen that one yet.
Did you guys see that he had a red auto?
Oh, man. Do you guys see that Blez pulled me a red auto earlier? JC Jane. She is not in Cactus, but she is in Finest. Yeah. The inscriptions are very cool. Man, Mitch Garver could just open this game up with one run, with one hit. 2 on, 1 out. 2 on, 2 out. Mariners down 2-1. 2 on. Mitch Garver at the plate. Any more baseball tonight? We have a football on the website. But no more baseball. We will have 3 baseball breaks running tomorrow, though. Mitch Garver, you son of a pop-out. What's the highest numbered in Finest? It's 199. 199 is the highest number in Finest. Nice cereal. What did I say? Nice cereal. What do you... Oh, the cereal break. Oh, yeah. The cereal. I was like... I got you. RGL, if you could bring back any parallel insert, what would it be? That's a great question. Braun Strowman, Famed Phantoms. If I could bring back any insert, or I'm not sure. Naomi on the refractor. There is going to be Sheamus. If I could bring back an insert. Dirty Dom is 112 of 299. Zarya, Nikita. I'm still thinking about this. Danny Palmer. Asuka. We have a flannel here. Tiffany Stratton. Going to be for T, going to David S. Surface check on the Tiffany Stratton. Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Kari Saint. Grayson Waller. Penta. Refractor of Sheamus and Jada Parker. If I could bring back any... I'm thinking of inserts and nothing's coming to mind. I'm thinking more parallels. Some of my favorite parallels from back in the day. Ooh, this is actually really tough. So I've got one. The old rose gold canary. So back in Bowman Sterling around 2008, 2013-ish, I think 2013, they used to do these rose gold canary diamonds. They used to do these like canary diamonds. I think they're gold canary diamonds specifically. Now they look like speckle. But it used to be in Sterling, and it was just a really beautiful card. A lot of purists for Bowman didn't like it, and I did. So I'd probably bring back like the rose gold canary diamonds or something along those lines. I mean, you got to remember all the parallels now. They basically do them across all the sets. Mosaic Capital Gains. How could I forget about 2021 Mosaic Capital Gains insert for baseball? Mosaic Baseball, Spectra Baseball. What a time to be alive. Any reason? I have no idea why they didn't make Finest retail. They really should have. I don't know why they didn't. It makes no sense to me. There's Bronson Reed and Jordan Grace. Gigi. We have a white of a Ludwig Kaiser. Jakara. Trick Williams. Kalani won the Knockouts Championship after Ash relinquished. I heard she relinquished. I saw that on social. Jada Parker, Miss Parker for J Women and E. 3 of 150. Jada. Montez Ford, Raquel. Shayna Baszler. Can't say it. Seth Rollins, Dakota. Stone Cold. Charlotte, and Randy Orton. They still do Beam Team for Stadium Club. So Beam Team is still an insert that they do. They still do Beam Team. Like Mosaic. I love Mosaic, especially this year's basketball. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and do 2025. We have a Delight and we have a Hobby. We'll save Delight for the end of the break. We'll do Hobby right now. Even though this is the most expensive box in the break, we will do it now. I think Universal has retail SKUs from what I have seen. So. Alright, Hobby, 2 autos in Chrome Hobby. This was, in my opinion, still the best set that they made this year. I'm old and tired. Yeah, me too. That makes 2 of us. Angelo Dawkins. Zelina on the Prism Refractor. There is Pete Dunne, 31 of 249. Hall of Fame of Kane. J.D. McDonough. And Shotzi. If you are looking for the Shotzi Superfractor, I own it. As a throw-in a trade I did, and I didn't even want it. But he offered it, and I was like, sure. He valued it at $200. It is worth a lot more. We got Ivar and Bronson Reed. Rhea Ripley going to be on the pink. Going to our women. That's Rachel. Mankind, Brutus Beefcake, Lyra, and Otis. Yeah, I like this set. I just like the design of the cards. I like most of the photo choices. This was a very good first set for Topps. It set a very strong precedent for the licensing coming back to them, and then they just didn't capitalize on it. And kind of a baffling decision to have so many delays. But we have a Hall of Fame auto. I think that's Hall of Fame auto. Good luck. Candice LeRae. There's Wolfgang on the blue and red. John Cena. Time is now. Where's Shotzi now? She's doing indies. Thea Hale. Yeah, we have a, I think that's a gold Hall of Fame. Oh my gosh. It's the Hall of Fame auto. 18 of 50. How about the Undertaker? Going to Mark. Wow. Gold Hall of Fame auto. Rest in peace. That's a big one touch right there. Hogan's a redemption, right? Hogan's a redemption from that set. Yep. Yeah, he signed those redemptions, yeah. That is his normal auto, yes. It's actually a little bit better. Normally it's a lot more scribbled. This is actually a very good actually a very good Undertaker autograph. This is how it normally looks. Normally he scribbles the center. This is very legible. That's very good. Old head auto. I mean, you want him to scream UT under UT and a scribble. That's a cool auto. I like it when they actually take some time to sign their name. It's very, very unique. It's a very unique auto. We have gold in here. Gold to 50. Braun and Nikki. CM Punk. Tommaso Ciampa. What's going on, Jacob? Triple H. A Drew Refractor. Finn on the Prism Refractor. Gold 85 is going to be Superstar Billy Graham, 25 of 50 for SM Men. Going to Davin. Where's it, Davin? What would be your opinion of if a card company would put all old wrestling magazines as a card set? I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. If like cut out cards and they consider them, I don't have a problem with that. Dexter Loomis. What would I price that Taker at? Just going based off of what I think it's worth. Probably about $375 to $400, maybe $450. Probably about $375, $400. Tavion Heights, 123 of 199. That's what I think it should be worth, but maybe somebody sold one low and maybe it's like $250 or I don't know, but $375 to $400 for a gold Hall of Fame Taker auto sounds about right. I own some of his immaculate autos, and those are closer to 5, so I think that that's like 1 tier underneath those. Sean Spears, Sheamus. Cards stuck together. That was one of the problems with this set. Bailey on the green and black. Got Shayna Baszler. Hulk Hogan is going to be on the shifting gears. 300. I think somewhere in the 300s. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Just crazy. It's one of those things that's tough to realize that he's no longer with us.
Bring out the beer.
I thought we had a redemption, but we do not. John Cena. We have an NXT auto. It's 132 of 175 of Joe Coffey. Or J-Men going to Scott. Brutus Creed. Yeah, not who we were looking for, but when your first auto is Undertaker, you can't have big expectations for your second auto. Definitely cannot. 175 last sold for 383, and that's to 50, so yeah. $400 easily possible. Very cool card. Blair Davenport, Rikishi, Braun Breaker on the pink. Going to be men. 160 of 249. That is Lexus King. Family Tree, Montez and Bianca. This is an even number break, so that's going to go to the B women. If it was numbered, we would random it. If it was odd, it would go to the left side. 500 in here, 300 likes. If you guys could hit that like button for me, be very appreciated. Still have another giveaway or so for you guys. Is that... Nope. Andrade. No longer with the company. 45 of 175. We got Adriana Rizzo. Rikishi. Asuka. Roman. You miss Shayna. Isn't she a producer in NXT? Isn't she doing some producing work? I think she's doing some producing work down in NXT. Yeah, nobody misses Shayna. Come on. Stone Cold. Alexa. We got EO on the pink. R-Truth, women's division of Nia Jax, Zelina, and Finny Finn. How about we see a red? Come on. Where's this red at? Where's this red at? We have blue in here. Lash Legend, Sonya Deville, Blair Davenport. Lola, 49 of 150. I think she's taking the women's championship. I really do. We have Sheamus, Burnley Reese, and Jakara Jackson. I really think she is. Anybody see the latest Botchmania video where they played Punk? I would never put my hands on a lady. Thankfully, I've got somebody else in Stone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, last pack. This was not a great box of Chrome Hobby, unfortunately. I take that back. We hit one card that paid for everything. Sorry. Everything else was kind of bleh. Jakara and Nikita. Everything else was kind of bleh. But we did have the Undertaker, so I can't say that. One card. All the other 95 other cards were pretty brutal. But this one card was pretty nice. Congrats to Mark again on that one. Let's get into the star of the show. The reason why we were alive tonight. Let's get into Finest. Final 2 boxes of our first case right here. Do I think Tiffy is ready for Stephanie? That's going to be an interesting match. I think they'll put on a very good match. Alright, Finest it is. Is there a preferred company you grade wrestling? Just leave Raw. I don't grade a lot of my wrestling, but if I would use PSA. I know they're more expensive and they take too long, but that's the most value you're going to get for your cards is 10s. Sad state of the hobby, but that's just a reality. Undertaker, Joe Gacy. American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes on the checkerboard. Great looking card. Great looking card right there. Die cut finishers of Kevin Owens to 75. That is going to be numbered 8 of 75 on the KO finishers. That's cool. Shawn Michaels on the turn on the refractor. Piper Niven, Ilya Dragunov, and Naomi in our first pack. PSA now doing that thing where you can sell your cards right to them after they get graded. It's just wild. It's wild. They put in offers on your cards as they get graded. That's insane to me. I think that's just a base auto. I think we have a base auto. Chad Gable, Damian Priest, JC Jane, Javon Evans. Heard he was on SmackDown tonight. Ludwig, he's been all over this case. I think that's our third Ludwig auto. Going to JWJ. Ludwig Kaiser. Joe Gacy, 45 of 149. Piper Evident, I did hear something about that. Bray Wyatt. We have Alex Shelley, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, Booker, and Gunther. I saw Piper has a neck injury. Did hear about that. She's a really underrated wrestler. She's very good. They got her kind of as just a, I don't know, comedy heel now. She's actually really good in the ring. Yeah. I mean, she's good at whatever she does, but she's a good singles wrestler down in NXT. Ivar, Drew. Intimidators of Braun Breaker for B-Men. Kalani won the knockout. Yep. You guys are spoiling. Tiffany on the rare. Yep. Tiffany rare. You only get 1 or 2 rare base per box. So they're actually pretty rare. There's 100 of them. Takes probably 50 boxes to put together a base set. You don't see them that often. We have not seen very many of the rares. Gold auto in here. Good luck. Bailey, gold. 26 of 50. Stacy Keebler for S Women. A&S Women. Mark K again. The finest. I don't think you can deny that. 26 of 50. Stacy Keebler. We'll one touch that one up. That's nice. They tell you it's a 9, buy from you, and then slap it as a 10. I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that. Oh my god. We'll hit the squirrels for Stacy Keebler with a little heart. Flying out of this product. Second auto under 50 you've seen today. George Clooney's old shit. Stacy was great back in the day. Still great. Scott Hall on the refractor. 148 of 149. That is Bronson Reed. There's finishers of Shinsuke. I think we have gold here. 44 of 75. Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate to 75 going to T. Bianca, Rhea, and Braun Breaker. Hall of Fame resume for Tyler Bate. They were married. Was Stacy and Clooney married?
No.
They weren't?
Clooney was only married.
They were just together forever, it seemed like. Alright, keep it rolling here. There's Mankind and The Miz. Montez Ford, Randy Orton. Refractor of Sean Spears. Wondering what the hell he's doing in NXT at 44 years old. Big Boss. Oh, I would too. I would love to be in NXT. 30 of 50 on Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston on the gold. John Cena, Bret Hart, and that's gotta be Kane. Sean Spears, what though? Hey man, he's the elder down in NXT, 40 some odd years old. Well, they got Ethan Page down there. He's like 35. Yeah, Ethan Page is not young. They present him as young, but he is not. All right. Ricky Saints is, yep. Bossman is in this, yep. What would be my wrestling name? I don't know. Chelsea Green. Does Tama have a card in this set? I'm not sure. Kevin Nash. Damian Priest, 34 of 199 for D. There is going to be a full segment of Jesse Ventura. Some of the inserts, checkerboard covers it up too much. Showstoppers of Seth freaking Rollins. Kamala, Thea Hale, and Rikishi. We got one more box of Finest, and then we've got Delight in this one. We have another WWE break after this. JML is going to do that. I'll let JML rip a WWE for you guys. He's going to start a fresh case, and then I'm going to finish it later on tonight. We also have a Leaf Trinity break. That's going to be baseball. And then football to end the night, assuming you guys sell that one out. Bossman, China Shamrock. There's a lot of legends in this set, if you haven't noticed. A lot of legend content, which is good. I think I see a red, and it might be an auto. We got red up front. Good luck. This case has been so good. 7 of 10. It's a rare. Speaking of Shamrock, there he is right there. 7 of 10, Ken Shamrock going to K. Logan Paul's card got pulled from the set because of some legal issues or something like that. Ken Shamrock, 7 of 10. There's an auto behind it, though. Finest Masters, 31 of 75. Of Axiom. Alright, second auto is going to be better. Noam Dar, 55 of 149. Finishers of Kurt Angle got Hogan in the ankle lock. The angle lock. The Sultan, Apollo Crews. American Nightmare, and Shawn Michaels. Good morning from Russia, says Nick. What's going on, Nick? From Russia. Checking in. We had a rare gold, or a rare red, and it was Ken Shamrock, which isn't bad for Robbie.
That was Shamrock's color.
Yeah, that was Shamrock. Yeah, Shamrock was like red. Sometimes he wore blue tights. Yep. He had that one match. He had the dungeon match against Owen Hart, and then they had a cage match too. They had like a Lions, what they call it, Lions Den match or something like that. Yep. Yep. Rare refractor of Bam Bam Bigelow going to B-Men. That's pretty damn cool. Full segment of Kevin Owens, the KO show. Dude, I like the... Oh, my God. 4 of 10, Undertaker. Oh, my gosh. On the black and red Vapor. Mark again. Mark again. That's nice. We'll one-touch that one on up. Ledger, Lola, and Zoe Stark. Undertaker, the U-spot, just crushing this break. Just crushing this break. Gold auto. Gold auto. Hall of Fame auto. And a red and black Vapor. Are there going to be blasters? There will not be blasters. No retail. This is only a configuration. 4 of 10 Undertaker. Congratulations, Mark. Mark, you are just absolutely killing this break right now. Mark K. Mark Calloway. Yep, that's funny. An auto and a nice finest to 10 to go with it. Have yourself a break. Have yourself a break. This case has been so good. Our second auto is here. It's another Finest Masters. First one was Axiom, so this should be a little bit better than Axiom, right? Roxy! Going to our women, going to Rachel. On card, Roxanne. Congratulations on that one, Rachel. Rachel with the Roxy. We know some buyers in our community for that one. I'm going to let them fight over it. Live on the refractor. Die cut, 63 of 99. Iron Sheiky Baby going to H&I. Intimidators of Braun Strowman. JD McDonough, 56 of 75. JD again, CM Punk, and Julius Creed. No, says Colfax. Colfax a buyer. Colfax a buyer. I like some of the refractors. They just look very cool.
After seeing a couple cases,
I'm going to guess Roxy's probably about a $60 auto. 60, 70. Yeah. 60, 80. Yeah. There you go, Rachel. Finest Masters of Roxy. We're down to 3 packs of Finest and 1 pack of Delight in this break. Mariners need to put some runs on the board. It's 3-1 now. Nice little 5-3 win would be so nice. There's Roman. Triple H. Oh, look at there. There you go. I can put you in touch too, Colfax, if you remind me. Road Doggy Dog is going to be on the X-Fractor. Finisher's Gold of Randy Orton, 5 of 50. Going to our men. We got Seth freaking Rollins on the turn. Maxine, Theory, and Sami Zayn. Yep. So we had one person, Carla, bought a filler in the next break, and we didn't get your payment. Instead of putting one filler up onto the website and having 20 people try to get one filler, We're just gonna give everybody a better chance to get a spot in that break instead. Unsold filler. We could sell it, and there's no point. I don't want 20 of you guys to get one filler. It's gonna time a bunch of you guys out. 51 of 199, and that is gonna be Kalani Jordan. Kalani Jordan going to K, going to Robbie. Intimidator's X-Fractor of The Undertaker. Great looking card. Showstoppers, Refractor of Lita. Becky Lynch, Hulk Hogan, and Jada Parker. It's just the OG bloodline on the Olafala. There's only 5 of them, I think. I think it's Roman, Rock, Solo, and Jimmy and Jay. They're 1 in every 5 cases, I believe. You gotta open like 40 boxes to have a chance at one, on average. Last pack here. I don't think Red Rooster is in this one. Stratton, Roxanne, Showstoppers of Eddie Guerrero, Rare of Kit Wilson, Dirty Dom, Ricky Saints, and Rey Mysterio. Did I ever get an Attitude Era booklet? Yes, you should watch my Wrestling PC video. Yes, I did, Shane. Final box in this break is going to be Chrome Delight. And Damage Box. You guys know what they say about damaged boxes. Big hits incoming. Come on. Show us something good to end the break. Do a color check. Couple of base autos, a Raw, and an NXT, it looks like. We've got Wendy Richter, 33 of 75. Going to W. And Trick Williams, that is going to be 3 of 125. Julius Creed, Wendy Chu. Jade Cargill going to be on the gold, 34 of 50. 34 of 50 going to J Women in E. We have Huskus. There's Maxine, 86 of 99. How have we not hit that minor bounty yet? R-Truth, 45 of 50. Rikishi. There's Roman, 53 of 75. Throw him up for Sean K. And our final 2 autos, we have an NXT and a Raw. So let's do your NXT auto. Going that way. NXT auto is Ariana Grace going to A and S Women. That's Mark. Final card of the break is right here. Caden Carter. Caden Carter for K going to Robbie. Caden Carter to wrap it up for us. Delight, not a delight. Delight, kind of a disappointment. Unfortunately. Ron Cena. We had John Cena and Ron Cena in there. Little bit of a disappointment. Top load up some of these, take a look, and then we got another WWE coming up. That's going to break with JML. Zach Cole just made the amazing throw from center field up for the tag out. There are 26 Attitude Era booklets. There's 25, numbered to 25, and then there is one 111. Is the NFL breaking tonight? Assuming it sells out, yes. Otherwise, it will 100% break tomorrow, but probably get it sold out tonight. Seaman Cursed, I'm sorry. Take a look at our hits. Universal going to have the patches for debuts. That's what we were told. That is what we were told. Okay, Cargill, Maxine. Probably our weakest WWE break so far. Of the 4. Roxy. Ken Shamrock to 10. Thomas Manning has a problem with the way that I top load cards. I don't know. Has anybody ever gotten a PSA 10 from my breaks? Yeah, that gentleman can watch the rest of the stream. Tiffany Stratton, Finn Balor, Ricky Saints, only 5, says Golden Hawk. Unbelievable. 3 1-touches, 2 of them going to the U spot. The biggest hit of the break was the Undertaker to 50. We have the Undertaker to 10. And then we have the Stacy Keibler to 50. And that is going to do it for your break.